Okay, hi everybody. I want you guys to take a moment and close your eyes and imagine your perfect world to live in. So maybe it's sparkly clean, there's no litter, there's not a piece of trash in sight, or maybe it's open fields, it's just all greenery, you're surrounded by nature. Just take a moment and think about that. And when you do have your perfect world in your mind, open your eyes. Now, I can almost guarantee that you did not think of the world that we live in. Now, why is that? Why not think of the world that we live in right now? Is it because you know that our world right now that we live in, it's not perfect? But one way that you can make our world one step closer to being perfect, to being the world that you imagined in your mind, is through voting. It allows the people, our voices, us, like it allows our voices to be heard. It doesn't matter what age you are. You just have to be 18 to register to vote in the United States. I can proudly say that I have registered to vote once I hit the day that I turned 18, and I have voted in every single election that I could since then. A study done by Mia Costa, she is an assistant professor at the Dartmouth University in the Department of Government. She actually she looked into two states, Pennsylvania and Colorado, and she compared whether or not pledging to vote and petitions really made a difference. And she found that petitions, yes, they're good, they're reminders, they're encouragement, but they don't really make people want to get out there and vote. But for some reason, pledging to vote increased voter turnout dramatically, especially in young adults. As a young adult myself, that's amazing. It's time that my generation, the upcoming generations, take part in actively doing what we need to do to make this world a better place. It is also the only chance that we have in making a difference on a nationwide scale. And through our nation, if we elect the right leaders into office, they have connections. The U.S. is a part of so many policies, so many contracts, so many treaties, that we are able to make a difference worldwide. So we need to start registering to vote at least. If you are a person of color, if you are a person that has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, if you are a woman, if you are a college student struggling financially, or if you are just struggling financially in general, you should vote. Voting helps us improve the world we live in. If you want our world to become like the world you imagine, let's vote the right leaders into office. Let's fix the American dream. It is also time that we do what is right. With all of the technology today, it is unacceptable to use the excuse of you don't know how to register. It's so simple. I will tell you right now. Online registration for voting is so simple. For Hawaii, all you have to do is literally Google Hawaii online voting registration. The first link that pops up is the link to register. It's so simple. So simple. For all the other states in the United States, it's the same thing. Google your state and then Google online voting registration. First link pops up, so simple. Click on it, fill out the information, boom, you are registered. Do it. It is so simple. It's such an easy step. And if you don't think you'll be able to vote, or you don't think that's enough to make you vote, there was a study done by Eugene Hai. All right. She is an author she's a corresponding author for the Social Science Quarterly. Okay. And she actually went into detail about whether or not online voting registration has an effect on voter turnout. And of course, she found that it increases voter turnout, especially in the younger generations. And that's amazing, guys. So, if you are a person who wants to make a difference in the world, because I voted, I want to make a difference, I want to get out there. If you are a person who wants to make a difference, and if you are a person who feels that our world needs to improve, register to vote and vote. Elect leaders. Make a difference in our world. Thank you.